Well, let's take a look at this thing. It's in Chief Architect Premier X5. I've got Architects temp1.plan. I've been messing around with it. Just at a glance, I didn't go into this in great detail, but it looks like to me the foundation's kind of screwy. So what I'm going to do is just delete the foundation. Probably may or may not have anything to do with anything. There's a number of things that look kind of screwy, but I'm just trying to get things going in the direction of what you wanted to get going. That's floor materials. Looks like you've got walls, main layer only on, which I never use that. Well, I should never say never. I like to see the layers. Okay, that looks better to me. I'm going to go over here and delete the foundation. Build, floor, delete foundation. I just at a glance, without going into it in depth, delete the foundation. First thing I noticed, I think you posted an image from this viewpoint here. And it just may be that my computer's slightly different, who knows. But I'm going to click here in this main room with the vaulted ceiling, and I noticed that the floor finish default is unchecked. Let's just check that and see what happens. So you got this wood floor set in default settings as wood floor, but in all these surrounding dialog boxes, it's I guess when you were fiddling around with it, trying to get it to change materials and so forth. Now that wood floor is what's default, and all I did was just say follow the default, and it did. So I don't know what to tell you. Let's do a dollhouse overview. Because I'd be shocked if you didn't try this already. I just click in a room dialog box. See all these places where it's been checked, default's been unchecked. When I check default, well, it goes to the default, just like you would expect. So I expect any of these that I tell to have a default floor would then have a default floor material. That seems, oh, okay, that's a different material. What is that? That scattered tile? Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm sure you're probably trying to set this to some different material. Let's just see what happens there. I have no idea. I'm just going to click on floor finish. We'll go to the library. I like dowel tile. I'm going to put some tile in there. I have no idea what you intended, but we'll go there. Down. There it is. Floor tile. That's fine. I don't like the white lines. It plays hob with, I'm going to change that. Now that it's a plan material, beige, edit, and make the pattern lines black so that when you go to layout and so forth, you can then see the pattern. In a vector view camera, you wouldn't see anything but white anyway because the lines are white. Now let's see if that will take that material change. And it did, I think. It's a little bit hard to tell. Let's see what's there. Yeah, okay. It did what I told it to. Switch over to a vector view camera. Yeah, there it is. So I don't know what you were running up against, because it's not behaving apparently the way it was on your computer as it is on mine. Let's just take this just for fun. I don't know if I can do it in a dollhouse camera view. We'll do it in plan view. We'll go to here, select same type, floor finish. And then we'll click on the load same. I'm going to go back to the dollhouse camera view after this is done. I mean, your plan's behaving pretty regular from my point of view. Yeah, all those are now wood. I don't know if that's what you want. Let's get this little dialog here. See, default's unchecked. I don't know what it. I don't know what it's going to since you're not. Oh wait a minute, that's okay. That went to concrete. Maybe that's default for that area. I don't know. Okay, there's that scatter tile like over there. That's probably what's set for defaults in the kitchen and the bathrooms. I don't see anything wrong with your plan. I'm sorry I didn't come up with a, oh wow, but it's just not acting crazy. Let's put the foundation back, go bound, build floor. It just looks like the foundation was a little bit out of sync with the first floor. That's the reason I deleted it. I don't think it's anything profound. You got it set to monolithic. Click OK. It looks pretty much like it looked before. I'd have to check each of these dialog box settings on the first floor to see if they're all set the same. Let's take a glance at it. You weren't asking about nothing. I don't see anything wrong appearing with that just right off the bat. I just thought maybe that might have something to. Okay, we went. Oh, look here. It went concrete again. Maybe that's what you're running into. Let's see what's happened. Okay, the default was unchecked. Let's see what that does. Come on, hurry up, we're waiting. What? Okay, maybe this is what you ran into. Sorry, it took me several minutes to run into it. But the floor is being supplied by the foundation room below, and of course the floor in the foundation room below is concrete because you specified monolithic slab, and so it must be covering up. Let's see, the K, where's K? Doi, H-I, where'd it go? K, okay. That's usual. That's usual for this material. And the graphic looks all right. Let's see, E is 120, finished ceiling. That's, I don't know why these, oh, I got it. I understand. You got a vaulted ceiling in there. Never mind. I don't care what this says. Not yet, anyway. Interesting. Well, it's turned into more than I thought it was. It seemed like it was acting okay until I put the foundation back. So the foundation is having something to do with it. You said you looked at it, I assume you looked at it in an elevation camera, and you said there was 4 inches that were showing up somewhere. Now I need a cross section the other way. Yeah, this way. Yeah, okay, we're in vector. All right. Let's see, that should be 12 inches. Can't tell where that's measuring to. That's measuring 13 inches. It's supposed to be 12 inches. With all these lines here, it's a little confusing. Let me use a back clip. Simplify this down a little bit. Seeing too many stinking lines in there. Tell one from any other. Okay, that's a little clearer. No, that's reading what you said in the dialog box. Is a 12-inch drop. I'm not, and there's the gap for the hardwood, but there's no hardwood there. In other words, you can see the software's made space for it. It's just not showing up. Let's see. Yeah. Well, that's about the height that it's supposed to be. That ought to be 7/8, excuse me, 7/8 of an inch. You must have your fractions turned off. Okay, that's why I wasn't getting 7/8. Okay, so that's copacetic, at least in terms of the settings. So the mystery is, why isn't your material showing up? Because in cross-section it shows that it's there, but in camera views it doesn't. I don't see the 4 inches you were talking about. Maybe it's some of those other lines that I was seeing. Let's take another viewpoint. That's kind of goofy looking. Now it looks like the foundation is what's goobering things up. Just to back that up, I'm going to go over here and delete the foundation again and see if we don't start getting decent behavior again. If I were you, I would go back through all the dialog boxes in your plan here, happy, happy, joy, joy, but check them and make sure that, I was getting an error message earlier about a room having a negative ceiling. You'd have to run that down. That's something you want to run down and fix. Let's see, what I want. Oh yeah, I want to go build, floor, delete foundation. Still got that camera open. Let's see if that makes any sort of change. Yep. So what I would look for is individual room dialog boxes that are paradoxically set, and that's misleading the foundation and causing the problem. For a free diagnostic, this is all you're going to get. But that's what I found, that the foundation is covering up your floor or causing the floor to vanish. And so therefore, you got some room dialog boxes that are set wrong, that are giving conflicting commands to the software, and the software just does the best it can with what you do to it. Okay. So I'm sorry I didn't come up with anything earth-shaking, but that's my take on it. Thank you.